Good day to the audience around the world. Today is Monday, February 14th, 2022, and it's now 11:30 p.m. in Taiwan. I'm Fiona Zhang Xinfang. Welcome to the weekly report of the World New Religion, Taiwan, Weixin Shengjiao, the sagely teachings of the heart at Weixin TV station. This week, on Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi's footprint, we're listening to Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi's Lunar New Year speech gave on the first day of the Year of Tiger at headquarters Xianfo Temple.
On the first day of 2022 Chinese New Year, the founder of Weixin Shengjiao, Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi, came to the headquarters Xianfo Temple to worship Buddhas and Wangchan Laozhu. Then he gave the elucidation to all the cultivators and the faithful about the truth of a smile can solve the sorrow of all ages.
首先祝福各位闰年年大家平安，大家幸福，大家快乐。今日也是咱弥勒佛的圣诞，弥勒佛就是未来理想的世界，理想的世界，还阁1亿年以后才会到，但是1亿年咱拢有可能会过来，所以这弥勒佛呢，伊笑口常开。一笑古今愁，古早以来，然后他烦恼呢，笑笑拢过啊，因为有1亿年呢咱目前短短的时间要计较遐济，迄个足戆的才计较，计较是计较咱家己，我有开悟无？若有开悟，咱就哈哈大笑；无开悟，咱嘛哈哈大笑。无开悟，咱就继续去努力；开悟，咱就继续去开悟嘞。小朋友，你说对不对？
In a friendly tone, Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi instructed fellow cultivators not to worry about the temporary gain or loss in the mundane world, but to strive for self-cultivation and enlightenment. Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi took a group photo with the people who came to pay homage to Buddhas. Everyone happily greeted Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi for the Chinese New Year and offered red envelopes to sponsor the Dharma propagation. Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi also bestowed blessings to everyone. Later, Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi came to the Shrine of Heaven to offer the incense. He chatted with several fellow cultivators who had returned from various branch temples to invite the Dharma protectors of the heavenly dragons back. And Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi gave them the introduction videos of Xianfo Temple and Weixin Shengjiao College in return. An endless stream of worshippers devoutly praised Wangchan Laozhu, and many of the old believers brought their younger generations to pay homage to Wangchan Laozhu and to greet Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi. In the end, Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi offered everyone gold ingot-shaped chocolates to wish the fellow cultivators a prosperous new year. Weixin Report, the headquarters Xianfo Temple.
On February 1st, all the abbot masters of Weixin Shengjiao branch temples and the president of Weixin Shengjiao College returned to the Shrine of Heaven at headquarters Xianfo Temple. Abiding to the rite, they piously took the holy seats of the Dharma protectors of the Heaven of Dragons back to their branch temple for enshrinement and guardian. Let's take a look.
On February 1st, observing the rite, hosts of Chanchishan Weixin Shengjiao's branch temples gather at Xianfo Temple, respectfully inviting the Dharma protectors of the heavenly dragons back to branch temples. In the early morning, hosts of branch temples led virtuous cultivators back to the headquarters, where they piously worshipped Wangchan Laozhu Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. Holding the censer, they headed for the shrine of heaven and invited the Dharma protectors of the heavenly dragons back so as to tend the Dharma well for world peace. As Grandmaster Huiyuan Chanshi instructed us, the Naga guardians protect the masses. They transform and resolve grievances to prevent battles. We further pray that humanity achieves mutual love and concern for one another, and pray moreover for everlasting world peace. The above are from the prayer for world peace, which places great emphasis on the importance of praying and encourages all of our virtuous cultivators to start our day with this prayer. We are convinced that world peace is on the horizon. As they entered the shrine of heaven, hosts of branch temples led virtuous cultivators to piously report to Wangshan Laozhu that they are going to invite the Dharma protectors of the heavenly dragons back to branch temples to preach affairs, benefit others, tending the Dharma well for world peace. They further prayed for peace in branch temples' neighborhood, the enrichment of wisdom and elimination of disasters for virtuous cultivators. Making repentances, they chanted Wangshan Laozhu's enlightenment hymn and burnt the statements. Then hosts of branch temples respectfully held the holy seat of the Dharma protectors of the heavenly dragons on the tree with the censer. Having the holy seat pass above the heavenly Lord incense container, they returned to Weixin Hall, where they worshipped Wangshan Laozhu and prayed for a smooth trip. After arriving at branch temples, virtuous cultivators rejoiced to see the holy seat of the Dharma protectors of the heavenly dragons seated. They piously worshipped it, and the mission was completed. Weixin Report.
Take a break. We will come back soon. At 7 o'clock of the 9th day of Lunar New Year, Chanjishan Weixin Shengjiao held the Great Jade Emperor birthday celebration and Weixin Canon Holy Roll unfolding ceremony at Thousand Buddha Zen Hall, headquarters Xianfosi Temple. This year, there were 1,022 new volumes added to the Weixin Canon. Let's have a look at the solemn ceremony.
At 7 a.m. on the 9th day of the first lunar month, Grandmaster Huiyuan Chanshi led the masters, lecturers, and virtuous cultivators to hold the Great Jade Emperor birthday celebration and Weixin Canon Holy Roll unfolding ceremony at Thousand Buddha's Zen Hall. Today is also Grandmaster Huiyuan Chanshi's 80th birthday. Grandmaster Huiyuan Chanshi expressed his gratitude to Great Jade Emperor by offering the incense and thanked Wangshan Laozhu for passing down the wondrous Dharma within Weixin Canon, so that the souls of our ancestors can be liberated and purified. By offering the incense, flowers, fruits, delicacies, Grandmaster Huiyuan Chanshi invited the Great Jade Emperor for empowering the Weixin Canon Holy Roll and wished the wondrous Dharma will benefit all humanity. Grandmaster Huiyuan Chanshi instructed virtuous cultivators.
新弘玉皇大帝圣诞。也是我们唯心正教在世间立基也是本人感恩天公祝福，我今日才有80岁。这个80岁，也是各位同修共同的基本寿事。还未80岁的认真食，80岁过咧，家己认真走，认真修。 到80岁来， 越想越不对劲。要在世间上为成就本愿，还有多少时间呢？所以似乎最近以来，不想过80，一天一天咧过，嘛是爱行到80。我甲老祖禀报，我今后80要怎么走路？老祖的条件就是说，继续个讲走就好。第2呢，认真喘气。第3，认真修行。安尼就好啊，安尼就是会无量寿啊。希望用这来勉励咱所有唯心同修弟子，天意不饶人，世间的法轮一直在转，但是一个人来到世间，无论多少岁数，拢是上天天公赐予咱的，所以咱时时要感恩，我们要感恩。
Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi instructed that we need to be grateful for our parents, heaven and earth, our siblings, and the relationship between virtuous cultivators. He also encouraged everyone that in the few decades that we live on earth, we should cultivate ourselves of gratitude. Moreover, Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi also pointed out that the world will not be peaceful this year. Virtuous cultivators should pray for the blessings of heaven to cease the war and to bring peace to the cross-strait. The rites of unfolding Weixin Canon Holy Roll began accompanied by the chanting sounds. This year, 1,022 rolls were unfolded. The master consecrated the holy chapters with Om stem and double dragon stem. After the completion of the ceremony, the Weixin Canon were stored in the Weixin Museum of Headquarters Shenfo Temple. Moreover, Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi instructed that the content of the Weixin Canon contains the wisdom and the great compassion of the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi spread the sacred wisdom in vernacular language which has been recorded and passed on to the next generation. It is the only way to ensure the authenticity and orthodox of the wondrous Dharma. The Weixin Canon is also a supreme Dharma of Chinese culture. Weixin reports, Headquarters Shenfo Temple.
Coming up next is about the historical moment of the completion of the brand new Shrine of Heaven. The Shrine of Heaven, which is the sacred site where Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi received the heavenly virtue scripture of immortal master Guigu, has been rebuilt successfully last month. On February 9th, the noon of the birthday of the great Jade Emperor, the completion ceremony of the Shrine of Heaven was held. Virtuous cultivators and believers all came to Weixin Shengjiao Shenfo's temple to witness the historical moment of the establishment of the brand new Shrine of Heaven, a sacred hall that aims to eliminate calamities and spread holy Dharma.
On January 9th of the lunar calendar, the completion ceremony on the Shrine of Heaven was held at Shenfo Temple. At the ceremony, 10 Dharma protectors go first as the lead, and Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi and his wife led all of Weixin fellows to go to the Shrine of Heaven from Weixin Manhole. Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi opened the outer and inner gates, and the representatives and Weixin fellows entered the Shrine of Heaven one by one, waiting for the right auspicious time to start the ceremony. When the auspicious time arrived, the salutes were fired. 10 Dharma protectors and all Weixin fellows welcomed the arrival of Buddhas, deities, Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi, and his wife to start the ritual. Grandmaster Huiyuan Chengshi and his wife led all of Weixin fellows to offer incense to celebrate the birthday of the Great Jade Emperor, pray for the mercy of Great Jade Emperor, allow the Shrine of Heaven to be officially opened. Also, bestow blessings for good weather, good harvest, the country prospers, the people at peace, epidemics and natural disasters never threaten, and the great peace can be secured under heaven in both Taiwan and the world. Hope all Weixin fellows could turn the Dharma wheel for world peace together as the primal vow. May all heavenly sages, deities, Buddhas, and Bodhisattvas could descend to the mountain world, make all epidemics and calamities under heaven be permanently eradicated. Grandmaster Huiyuan Chengshi gave the elucidation to all Weixin fellows.
我感恩所有唯心贤士、唯心圣教功德基金会所有的董事代表出钱出力，感恩唯心圣教所有贤士同修11006位的花心布施，终于在今天落成了，圆满了。而且在12月22日5时，还有王坛老祖圣像安坐也已经圆满了，所以选择在今天玉皇大帝圣诞即时即刻，我们就正式启用落成。今后唯心圣教天坛的天命全部集中在解冤释结，在例行71年王坛老祖开天的时候所许的大愿，天下太平。所以天坛是王坛老祖在世间在地球净土的一个点所以玉皇大帝提供开示，今后凡是牵涉两岸的和谐、两岸的和平，全部祈安消灾在天坛。这是我们谨遵的提供，也圣事。我们唯心圣教绝对会本着过去为国修道、为民族祈福的本愿，我们今后还是依照本愿，在天坛为国修道、为民祈福。
Grandmaster Huiyuan Chengshi thanked all support of Weixin fellows so that Weixin Shengjiao can practice the wish for world peace. At the unveiling ceremony, Grandmaster Huiyuan Chengshi and his wife represented the heaven, unveiling Shrine of Heaven plaque together. Directors Huang Shencai and Wu Hongqi of Weixin Shengjiao Merit Foundation unveiled the couplets of left and right. Grandmaster Huiyuan Chengshi and the Dean of Weixin Shengjiao Chanting College, Master Yuan Song, unveiled the plaque on the outside gate. Dean Zhang and President Tian unveiled the outer couplets left and right. Board member Liao and board member Lin revealed the plaque of Qingxian Pavilion. Master Yuan Jian and Master Yuan Ping revealed the ancient pavilion together. Master Yuan Dao and Master Yuan De unveiled the plaque of public notice of merit. Principal Chen and board member Ding unveiled the plaque of donation word of giving. The ceremony was succeeded and the representatives of the board members all came to the stage and delivered speeches of congratulations on the completion and opening of the Shrine of Heaven. Also hope the promotion of the preaching affairs going well, and happy birthday to Grandmaster Huiyuan Chan Shi. Weixin Report, Headquarters, Shanfo Temple.
Take a break. We will come back soon. Happy birthday to our dearest Grandmaster Huiyuan Chan Shi. This year, on the 9th day of the first Lunar New Year, we were celebrating Grandmaster Huiyuan Chan Shi's 80th birthday. We appreciate Grandmaster Huiyuan Chan Shi's devotion to the holy religious propagation for 40 years. On the same day, at the starting point of World Peace Taichung Branch Temple of Chanjishan Weixin Shengjiao, under the guidance of Grandmaster Huiyuan Chan Shi, we held the handover ceremony of the annual guardian Tai Sui. In the afternoon, Grandmaster Huiyuan Chan Shi dignified the venue and led virtuous fellows of the 19th and 20th intermediate class to participate in the ceremony. People gathered at the ultimate plaza to listen to the encouragement and blessing of Grandmaster Huiyuan Chan Shi. Let's watch the footage.
Chanjishan Weixin Shengjiao Taichung Branch Temple hosted the handover ceremony of the annual guardian Tai Sui on February 9th. Grandmaster Huiyuan Chan Shi also came to the Taichung Branch Temple to bless the handover ceremony. The host of Taichung Branch Temple, Master Yuan Yi, reported the achievement of chanting scripture at the 8th floor Wangshan Laozu Hall to Wangshan Laozu in the afternoon. After that, virtuous cultivators of the 19th and 20th intermediate class who participated in the ceremony chanted the heavenly virtual scripture of immortal Master Guigu, making an offering. The gongs and drums of the Taichung Branch Temple rang, and the drums sounded the prelude to the handover of the Tai Sui. Virtuous cultivators came to the first floor of Taijitian Plaza to participate and share the joy. Master Yuan Yi led all virtuous cultivators to welcome Grandmaster Huiyuan Chan Shi with the incense of precepts, drums, and firecrackers, and the atmosphere of joy and auspiciousness overflowed. After worship Wangshan Laozu and sincerely inviting deities and heavenly sages, Grandmaster Huiyuan Chan Shi instructed virtuous cultivators.
今年的太岁交接，19届、20届来交接。这个太岁交接的文化，虽然是有几千年的文化，但是以这一种最符合人性化的太岁交接，创始人者、开创者就是台东道场圆义法师，他的开创，从第一届到现在已经20届了，所以我们也希望这个太岁每年的交接一直下去，一届一届直直循环落，好不？恁的好的这句咧，我心里很感动。就是讲，我每年拢要有同修，大家来烧饭，到做饭。咱大家拢互相烧做饭，直直法脉延连。希望各位同修，大家拢能平安、幸福、快乐。 祝福各位，阿弥陀佛。
When the auspicious time arrived, a ceremony started. Master Yuan Yi hosted a ceremony, and the predecessor and successor of the Tai Sui toast wine each other. Grandmaster Huyan Chanshi said with a smile that if Tai Sui gets drunk, everyone will be safe this year. The virtuous cultivators of the 19th intermediate class handed over the Tai Sui hat and red ribbon, which symbolizes Tai Sui to the 20th intermediate class. The new Tai Sui will go to the Taichung Branch Temple every day this year to chant scripture and make offerings to Tai Sui, praying for peace and auspiciousness in the new year. After the Tai Sui handover was completed, the virtuous cultivators wished Grandmaster Huyan Chanshi a happy birthday and sang a happy birthday song. Grandmaster Huyan Chanshi also cut a cake to share with everyone and wished everyone be safe, healthy, happy, and has many children and grandchildren. Weixin Report, 由慧玲, Taichung Branch Temple.
Thank you for tuning in today. Please always keep the pandemic prevention code in mind. Wear your face mask, have your hands washed, and don't touch the eyes, nose, and mouth, and keep your social distancing. May COVID-19 subside soon. Please stay tuned at 11:30 p.m. on every Monday and 11:30 a.m. and 4 p.m. of the local time in Taiwan on every Tuesday on Weixin TV. Wang Chan Lao Zu bless you. See you next week.